And it is my absolute fucking honor to introduce my guest, JBreed the Rebel. For those of you who've heard Rock Bottom, this is the first time we've gotten to do this shit live, and I can't even tell you how excited I am about this. Thank you, bro. Thank you for coming. I'm gonna give you this motherfucker if I got to, bro. Don't worry.
Thank you, sir. My bad. I should have told you. I meant to when I came up, but then I got excited.
Check, check.
Go.
Let's go, boys.
How many of y'all know what rock bottom feels like?
With nowhere to go.
If you don't, congratulations, man.
But how should I know? They call this rock bottom, but I call it home. I call it home.
Built a home here down among all the gravel. Climbed a little high, but I've begun to unravel. Paranoia got me thinking I need something to battle. Man, it seems like doing right has brought me nothing but hassle. I'm as so insignificant, just don't know what the mission is. I ain't afraid of falling, but I'm scared to get kicked again. My heart is a stone fortress, so you ain't getting in. But pain is a cold source for fish and bitter winds. Now I'm frozen to the core. Stone face, no way you able to hurt me anymore. Got no faith in the human race. They only love you on the day you hit the board. And they're all so fake. You can buy their dinner, you still gotta guard your plate. Predetermined winners and then they cry out fate. At least the rocks ain't gonna lie on your face.
This is rock bottom.
The lows of the lows.
Baby, your problems with nowhere to go. They say it gets better, but how should I know? They call this rock bottom, but I call it home. I call it home.
They say it gets better, won't tell me when.
When?
Can't explain how much it hurts to hold my pain. It's like I gotta embrace the depression, all the self-hating aggression, just to get entrance to places I don't wanna go to again. Not sure I even got a soul I could stand.
What's up, Tom?
But I pay to be alone in my head.
What's up, Tom?
But I can't unblock my mind, no, cause I tried it all my life. So every time I write, I try to make amends. I write these letters, but feel like nobody listens. What I remember, this is how I felt in prison. Alone with my thoughts, it's a precarious position. So I search for the rocks that I can bury my head in. So I'd rather be numb than to feel my feelings. Even though I know how much people really need this. Trapped inside a dungeon, a self-defeated. I know you feel the same, I'm just the one who's
This is rock bottom.
the lows of the lows.
With nowhere to go.
They say it gets better.
But how should I know? They call this rock bottom,
But I call it home. I call it home.
I make mistakes, so I know I'm not perfect. Nothing's given to me. I gotta show that I'm worth it. If I'm not worthy, the skeletons rise to the surface. Destined to be in human, and I'm living like a certain rock bottom with shattered pieces of burden. Empty pill bottles, and with my blood slowly dripping from the curtains. So much pain in my eyes, can't see the same person. Body getting colder as the symptoms slowly worsen. My friends, I'm not a paying phone, trying in a cough. My family say I probably pissed them off. Try to take them off, and I took it as a loss. Try to pinpoint the night moment that I lost. Said help, but dark days become often. Treatment for myself for this grave will be a coffin. Gotta do it now, and there's no later option of the ashes on the shelf, cause I hit rock bottom. With nowhere to go. They say it gets better, but how should I know? They call this rock bottom, but I call it home. I call it home.
Thank you so much, guys. You guys are fucking amazing.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. JBreed, you're the man, bro. Straw, thank you, bro. Thank you. I love you guys.
Keep it going one more time for a boy with this special.